Hey friends, welcome back. And thank you again for joining me on the Dave M channel. Oh, what great video reviews we got going on here today. Now, I did have a request come in for a band that I don't know anything about. So, without further ado, we're going to transition over here really quick. We're going to figure out what this band is all about. The name of the band is Cyntia. Cyntia. So, without further ado, let's get into a little bit of Cyntia, requested by one of my channel folks. So, thank you for that. And here we go. Without further ado, action. Oh.笑うとなくなる目も高い視線も本当は隠していたいあなたの物語の全てのページ上書きをさせてまた嘘がされて苦しめるのはもうやめ強く抱いてほしい私の温度だけ覚えてて深い深い深愛エゴイズムでその唇私が傷つく塞いであげる Oh. Let's see what else, if there's any. Hold on. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, all right. Let's talk about this. Man, girls can jam. And I'm listening to the closely in the headphones because, you know, right now, you know, this is just a music video and they're playing original audio. And I'm listening to all the little intricacies that are going on. And I'm here trying to listen for like the keyboard. And I'm only hearing like little things in here, little pieces of it. Because I'm not really, I don't want to say I'm not really a fan of keyboards in bands because they add something to it, depending on what you're using. It's the synth sound that's kind of difficult for me sometimes. Okay, this was good. This was a rocking tune, and I don't know much about these ladies. All I know is they rock. it's so cool. I when they were doing the the bend on the guitar, I remember once playing I think it was an SG at one time. Playing it, one of my friends, and you sit there and you go to do a bend, the neck freaking cracked. It's like, oh man, I felt so bad, man. But we got it fixed. We got it fixed for him. Oh, it felt so good to have. I'm glad they were able to fix it. This was good. I don't know much about them. I'm going to have to do a deeper dive into Cyntia. Please, in the comments, everyone, let me know about Cyntia. How long they've been around. Are they members from, like, I know a bunch of bands. Everybody came from Destros, and Destros, and I'm trying to think. Are all of them? Anybody? Or where are these ladies from? Or are they members from some other band, or did they all just get together? I really like the sound. It's just a great here. There she is. I did that once. Well, she's pulling the string. I grabbed the top of the head, and that was just stupid Dave doing something. And cracked the head on the neck there. They were able to fix it though. Man, I'll tell you, I do like I don't like bands like this because they're female and they look good. Okay, that's not what I'm listening. I'm listening to the music and their stage look. Okay, they look all right. They look put together. They look well put together. They don't look like they just came out of a bed and they're just waking up and they still have a hangover. That's kind of why I like these bands. Or, that they've just spent like 50 hours in a bar and then now you got to play. Or they were in a tattoo shop and getting all the, it's just, or they're getting their faces pierced and stuff like that. I like these bands because they're just, I don't know. I don't want to call them clean cut because they're not. But I don't know the word. But I think you know what I mean. In the days of, back in the day when you would go back and you would go to a concert and you watched Iron Maiden or you watched Priest. They came out and they were Priest. They didn't, sure, they were pretty much wasted, but that's okay. They didn't have the look where they've been out forever. And then, oh yeah, that's right, I gotta play, man. And then come in and play, looking all sloppy and all that stuff. But I like these bands, like, they're just cool. All right, my friends, enough of me rambling. We're going to transition off of this, and what I want to do, as I always want to do, my friends, let's get into comments. Tell me about Cyntia. Where did they start? How long have they been going? I can do some research myself. I'll post the names of the folks in the band in the description. And as always, hit the like. If you're new here, hit the befriend of channel button down here. It's called, let's see, subscribe. Just click on that. Subscribe, and then we'll get to all of that stuff. This is what I do now. This is my way of doing stuff. I'm going to be doing some solo stuff here where we're going to just sit and talk about things coming up here in the future, but we'll talk about new bands, and as I get suggestions, we'll go through those new bands. So, that being said, let's get into comments and talk about Cyntia. What did you think of them? What do you like about them? And are they somebody you would listen to again? I definitely will be looking at more of their stuff for sure. All right. As I always say, friends, until the next one, this is Dave, and have a great day!